Oh, hey, hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. This is Pick a Side, stupid. Yeah. So this week we are talking about Norse mythology. So I'm going to guess by the number of questions that were submitted this week that there's not a ton of knowledge in the room on Norse mythology. So I guess I will give you a very short primer of some things that we might be talking about tonight. So Norse mythology is it's kind of like fake gods. It's kind of like Christianity, but for other people. What, we don't call it American mythology when it's Jesus that we're talking about, but when it's Thor, it's mythology, right? So creation is one of the categories. Because we talk about it here. Roman mythology? Look, I didn't come here to argue with you all. I get it. You all believe in the Bible in a very literal sense. I understand that's what you're trying to tell me here. If you disagree with me, that's how I'll take that. So, okay. So creation, that will be a category. In the beginning, there was just ice and fire, and that was it. Okay, that's how Norse mythology starts. And then there's one god in the beginning, and he it's it's really a they, because they are able to give birth on their own. And when they sweat, they give birth through their armpits. Yeah. To giants. They give birth to giants through their armpits, okay? And then Odin and his two brothers, nobody knows their names, doesn't matter. You only need to care about Odin, okay? Odin and his two brothers kill the god, okay? They shove him, all of his body, back into his own skull. That's the earth that we live on, according to Norse mythology. Just the earth that we live on. The oceans are his blood, okay? The trees, all that shit, all vegetation is his hair, okay? That's how that works. Okay, so you'll need to know that. Gods, we're mostly going to talk about Thor and Loki because I know you're all fans of Marvel, so I know you're going to get that. I know you're all going to be like, I know there's a hammer involved somewhere. Animals, there's a lot of strange animals involved in Norse mythology. There's like an 8-legged horse. Loki might have given birth to it, maybe. We can't, it's an unsubstantiated claim. Look, Loki disappeared. He turned himself into a mare and disappeared with a stallion, and then he was gone for about a year, and then he showed back up with a little 8-legged horse that would never leave his side. And some people think that he fucked that stallion and gave birth to that horse. We can't prove it, okay? We can't prove it. There's no, all right? These are uncorroborated claims. But there's all kinds of weird animals in Norse mythology. So, and then Ragnarok, this is what we're all looking forward to. This is the end of days. The end of days laid on me. There will be a serpent that will, devour. He releases poison. He kills Thor. The wolf eats Odin. Okay, and then the wolf's two offspring, they eat the sun and the moon. Okay, and then it's all over. Okay. Now I think you're all caught up. Oh, wild card? These are all questions about fucking. So They're all like, do you want to get fucked with a Viking helmet or with a Viking helmet? They're actually, I actually don't think there's any sex questions tonight. Sorry, everybody. So, yeah, I know. Strangely, when we had our sex debate, 575 questions submitted. We do Norse mythology, 50 questions submitted. Which would make me think you guys fuck, but I don't believe it. Okay. Yeah. All right. So here's how the show will work. I will invite two comedians to the stage. Whoever goes first can pick the category. We can't return to a category until we've gone through every one of them. Then I'll ask a question based on the category. Whoever goes first has a minute to make their case. You must pick a side, stick with that side, make your case within 1 minute. You can go under your time if you want. There's no penalty, but do not go over your time. You will lose automatically. Hand the mic to your opponent. They have a minute to make their case. Then they hand it back. Each person has a 30-second rebuttal. At the end of that, I will pick a winner. I am the only judge, and when you agree with me, I want you to cheer. Give that a shot right now. Okay. All right. I had to revel in that for a second because we have a videographer here tonight. Everybody say hi to Desmond. He's doing some video. So now I'm just going to post the clip of you guys losing it for me and be like, yeah, it was a pretty good night. It was nice. And, you know, I'm human. I make mistakes. So if I say somebody wins and you disagree with me, I want you to boo me. Give that a shot right now. All right. Okay. All right. And the way that you can help me get it right is when somebody's on stage and they make a really good point or a funny point, you can laugh it up for them, clap for them, make some noise so that I know you enjoy what's happening on stage, and I'll try and make the best decision that I can. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's get it started. Oh, the gauntlet round, you stay up here till you lose. The bracket round, you sit down, and then you'll face another winner. If you win, you face another winner. If you lose, just enjoy the show, I guess. Yeah.